Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is SCOTPO here doing a commentary on the map Outpost. I'm using the PP90M1. I finally got that right for the first time in a couple of tries for this commentary. And I'm doing this for you guys. I haven't done a commentary in a while, and I'm starting right now. First off, I'd like to tell you my rank. I am now a Commander level 80, and I'm not one of the guys who's prestige like 5 times now. The game's been out for a few months, and I've been taking it pretty slow. I've gone into some other games like Dead Space 2 and MW2, Black Ops, and all that other stuff. And just, trying out some other games, trying to be more diverse with the gaming community. I haven't really posted anything about those games yet, but I will. I have posted that one commentary with Black Ops, so yeah. So on to the gameplay. I go with 33 and 11, 32 and 11, I think. And for me, that's pretty good, as you know from the last one from Domination. This is really good for me. If you talk to my dad about it, it's like professional for him. He's gotten some pretty good. He's like 16 and 3. I know it's not a lot of kills for deaths, but for him, it's really impressive. And it just meant a lot. So I think I'm just gonna give him one shout out. He does not have a YouTube channel, but I'm just gonna give him the credit for that. Also, about giving credit, I have to give credit to all those guys in the montage community who have done the triple M, M3, MMM, whatever you want to call it, for my channel. I really appreciate the montages you post on YouTube that you let me use. I'm not doing this for my benefit. I give you guys the credit. I don't want to take the credit for this because it's really good gameplay, and the game clips that I do are to prove that I can do the same thing. But I just don't have the stuff to put it into a full-fledged montage that these guys do. But all these guys do really well with their montages, and you gotta give them credit for it, and that's what I'm here to do. It's just my way to expand their views, and just to try to get them to be more recognized in the gaming community, just like I'm trying to do. And I'm sure there are a lot of you guys out there who want to get recognized in the gaming community, and I understand that it's pretty hard to do that. And so yeah, you gotta go really good gameplay. And I don't have the stuff to be able to do that yet. I don't have an HD PVR. I know I talk about that a lot, and so I'm just gonna get to a different topic here. Oh yeah, back to the montages. Thanks to Optic Predators for giving me that Predator montage, and thanks to the guy who let me use all those other montages. The gameplay in there is really amazing, and the editing in there is extremely well done. So then you can give that to Optic Gaming and Hazard Cinema and Predator Cinema, whatever you want to call it. They do really good jobs, so check them out and do all that stuff. Warning to most of you guys out there that probably watch my videos: if you get a subscription request and that you will be subscribed to from a guy named Narsplash, starts with a G, ends with an H. If you get a subscription request from him, message him making sure that he will do it, because he sent me a message saying that he will subscribe to me if I subscribe to him. So just be careful about that, because I did. He's got some good gameplay. I don't want to hold anything against him except for lying to me about subscribing. I don't know what he's been doing for the past few days, because he's been on YouTube and uploading stuff, but he hasn't been subscribing back to me. I did that, and now it's just not. He hasn't returned the favor. He's got some good stuff, so check him out, but be careful if he sends you one of those requests, because I'm not a sub for sub guy, but I could use some subscriptions and all that stuff. Secondly, or whatever number I'm on, CEO Spectre and STOTPO has gone back on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. CEO Spectre did that, or I did that 2011 view count, 2011 video montage. I hope you guys liked it. I got a comment saying that the music was really good, and it's from a good band named 12 Stones. So they do really good. And so there's that. We've been working on our website. We've been working on Spreadshirt.com for our t-shirt shop. Now there are limited edition Minecraft and Christmas shirts up there. So if you want to get your hands on any of that merchandise, just be sure you get that before we take it off the site, because eventually we're gonna have to. We can't leave Christmas stuff up all year. And I mean, of course, it will be back next year. So get it while it's coming out. So now about Twitter, if you want to get updated if you want to get updates that are faster than anywhere else on CEO Spectre and STOTPO, go on Twitter. We do tweet a lot, or I've been tweeting a lot because I do most of that tweeting stuff. CEO Spectre has its now Facebook page, and I hope you liked it. I hope you like it. And the logos on there are pretty impressive too. I like them, thanks to some guy who, I forget his username, but if I find it, I'll put it in the description so you can click on it. If you guys have Photoshop, this guy does wonders for it, and you guys should be able to do whatever you want. That will be, he gives out free templates for icons, and so every Sunday. And so be sure to check them out if you got Photoshop, because then you can make your 3D YouTube icons like I did. And I mean, they're pretty good, so just check them out. So now I'm gonna try and do my story, because I mean, I usually start out pretty early on for the stories, and I always end up never being able to come up with anything else to talk about. So a couple days ago, I was in school, and I was doing a report that my teacher, I was doing a speech report that my teacher had assigned. Now the report was on whatever we wanted. It was supposed to be an informative speech, and first speech I've ever done, 8th grade, didn't do it in 7th grade at all. And so we were allowed to use some computers to figure this out, since we have this entire case full of computers about this. Now, earlier on, the day before, I was watching Conan, or saw a bit of Conan, the show on TBS with the guy with the weird hair, and he had said something about Wikipedia being shut down for 24 hours, starting at like midnight to midnight, and now I really didn't listen to that. I didn't believe it until it actually happened when we were trying to research the speech topics. Now, that was a big problem, because nobody could find out any information, and I know Wikipedia isn't the most reliable site for information, but I mean, it's pretty reliable, and a lot of teachers in my schools have said don't use Wikipedia because it does not give out the proper information. It lets anybody use the information, and but it's still pretty good, and it gives you some important information anyways. So, onto the topic. There's a bill called SOPA, Stop Online Piracy Act, and it's trying to be passed, and internet people, I mean, I don't like it, because it's going to be taking down like Facebook, Google, YouTube if it gets passed, and I don't want that to happen, because YouTube and Facebook are awesome, Twitter's awesome, Google's awesome, everything on the internet's pretty much awesome, and if those things get taken down, then that's our freedom of speech. So if any more information on that you want to see, check out the check out the video that I will have linked in the description box. Just be sure that you guys watch that. My commentary is coming to a close, so I'm gonna just start talking. The video, it just explains all about this SOPA thing. So be sure to like and favorite the video, because when you do that, I know that you guys disapprove SOPA and all that other stuff. So thanks for watching the commentary. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm STOTPO, and goodbye.